Hey, what's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another video. In my last video, I did talk about that I was going to post a video that focused on rules and trades that happen throughout the season, or trades that happen throughout the season and the rules that are in the league. And this is what the video will be about. But before we get into all of that, I want you guys to drop a like, comment, and if you are new, subscribe. That will help the channel a lot. So please subscribe and leave a like, and let's get to the video, man. Peace. As you guys can see in the screen right there, you guys can see what it say. Let me read it for you guys. Do not be unrealistic with your play style. We want to have fun with the league, and as it's the NBA, so we try to make it as realistic as possible. No off-ball defense. You guys know the reason for that. No left-right cheese, and no intentional fouls to no extent game when game is clearly decided. And do not go over 25 field goal attempt with any player. So this rules kind of limits the shot attempt that you can take with a player. And we also have a minute rule. You can't pass over 21 minutes of playing time in a 4-quarter game. But anything else, if it's overtime, you could take as much shot as you want. It doesn't apply for that. And in the playoff, 28 is the max, and 23 minutes also is the max. For defense, you can only run zone defense at a max of 1 quarter per half. So you only have one time that you can run defense, and you got for each half, and you got to pick which quarter you want. It's either you could do 1 in third quarter, second and fourth quarter, if that makes sense for you guys. No full court press allowed until 2 minutes left. And if you're losing, no excessive pausing. Players are not allowed to guard the inbound in the full court. Another defense, no spamming of the same play. For example, spamming flare screens, double screen, 5-out plays. Spamming is toxic and not allowed. The max is 2 times a quarter for the same play. We got trade deadline. Trade deadline is once every single team hit 20 games played and single digits in game left. And we got our progression system. You can only upgrade one player at a time. Player must be 81 overall or below and under the age of 30. You cannot upgrade the same player back-to-back times. You cannot upgrade the player's attributes and badges at once. You can only choose one to upgrade for that upgrade session. Team gets upgrades after having 6, 12, 18, 24, and 29 games played. So you only get 5 upgrades a season. Team get 30 upgrade points after hitting each mark of games played. And every time you receive the opportunity to upgrade, you will receive 30 upgrade points to spend an attribute or badges for the player of your choosing, 81 overall or below. So you can only upgrade a player that is 81 overall and below and under the age of 29 or under. And these how the attribute points goes. +1 is 2, +2 is 3. Okay, +3 is 6, +4 is 10, and +5 is 15. You guys can see it there. And you cannot upgrade an attribute past 84. And there's certain attributes that you cannot upgrade in the past 3, like draw, fall, ball handling, speed with ball, lateral quickness, speed, acceleration, and strength. And these are our rules, gameplays, and attribute. I actually like a lot of these rules. The limit in the 25 field goal shot attempts, it helped limit the players like Giannis and them boys, LeBron James, those type of players, because they can get toxic. All you gotta do is run and press square with those players. With 25 field goal, you low key limits them, and it's hard to drop a 50-point game. You feel me? But now we're gonna go and talk about certain trades that happened throughout the season that I did not show you guys. There's a lot of big trade that happened that shook the whole league. So I wanted you guys to see it. So let's get to that part. So the first big trade that happened in the league was the Wizards sending Chris Middleton, Montez Tybalt, and Cody Clark and second-round picks to the Hornets for Kawhi Leonard. So Wizards got Kawhi and Ben Simmons now as their duo in the Eastern Conference. And if you guys seen a video that I posted, I did lose to this Wizard team, but not with Kawhi Leonard, with Chris Middleton when he dropped a buzzer beater on me. That was crazy. He was good with Chris Middleton. Now he got even better with Kawhi Leonard. Kawhi Leonard is a beast. Now he got 2 defensive stoppers, 2 perimeter defenders. Kawhi Leonard I believe have the best defense in the whole 2K rosters, and Ben Simmons is up there also. So his team is looking very, very dangerous in the Eastern Conference. The second trade that happened was Bulls trading Victor Oladipo and Derrick Jones in a second-round pick for Chris Middleton. So now the Bulls get Chris Middleton and adding Chris Middleton and Damian Lillard to their team. So Chris Middleton just got traded 2 times in the same day. That was crazy. So now you got Damian Lillard and Chris Middleton in the Eastern Conference. Now that's a good pair up. Both can shoot threes, and yeah. Another trade that happened, that was from the Wizards again. Jordan Clarkson going to the Wizards with Jeremy Lamb. And you guys have seen that with Ben Simmons, Chris Middleton. Now he's having Jordan Clarkson with him. And the Pistons are getting Christian Wood to pair with Jimmy Butler. But the Pistons, I don't believe that Piston had kept him. Another big trade. This one was one of the biggest trades that happened in the league. The Trailblazers are trading Rudy Gobert for Nikola Vucevic to the Suns. And if you guys know the Suns team, he have Paul George. And now he's adding Paul George and Rudy Gobert in the same team. You got an elite perimeter defender and an elite interior defender. So this man was going all defense, and Paul George is just so good in this game. So the Suns have a nice team, the team that we gotta look for in the playoff. You guys can see Rudy Gobert defensive badges. Yes, this team is nice, and also got Mark Conley and Wars. Another defenders have a decent bench. Another big trade, probably the biggest trade that happened, was look here, 3-team trade with the Rockets sending John Wall to the Lakers for Eric Bledsoe, I believe. And the Spurs were sending Buddy Hield to the they were sending Buddy Hield to the Lakers for Russell Westbrook. And the reason this trade is so big is that Harden and Eric are together, and he got the first pick, the Lakers' first pick, and the Lakers are not doing very good in the playoffs, so that's why he got the pick. But the Spurs pairing Russell Westbrook and Kevin Durant together in the West, man, that's going to be a tough team to beat. Russell Westbrook and Kevin Durant and Clint Capella, that's a nice big 3. That's going to be a hard team to beat. Kevin Durant and Russell Westbrook, man. Having the OKC Thunder on the San Antonio Spurs, well played. But yeah, that was one of the biggest trade that happened. Now the West is low-key packed with a lot of good teams. The East also. But yeah, those are the trades that happened throughout the season in the league. There are more to come. One from me also. But that will be in another video. And I'll see you guys next time, man.